Hello. Welcome to of the Heartbreak Hotel Book Club. It's Mercury retrograde, so do not be surprised if your electronics fizzle and crack and kind of lag. Know that all the replays of all the sessions are available to you always. I want to read you a quote that I was sent yesterday, and I'm like, this is what we're talking about today. It says, letting go of the past is like releasing a butterfly from a cage. It's not goodbye, it's freedom to fly towards a brighter future. And taking everything that we've learned in the last 8 weeks, 7 weeks about writing in our process, through healing in our process, through grief, and how we can anchor and how we can be flooded and how we can tap into that emotion and how we can marry emotions and how we can really and we can bring back pieces of us and who we are, and really asking ourselves, who are we with that grief and who are we without it? That we can take all that we've learned and put it into this butterfly that it's in our hands of, like, are we actually ready to let it go? Are we ready to trust it to leave? Are we ready to trust it to come back? Are we ready to trust it for it to be its best life, our best life, and being able to really enjoy that? I wanted to be able to tap into today how difficult it can be to be able to experience and feel joy, especially coming out of that processing grief. We can, just like we talked about last week, and having that permission for like the life that we want to live, with being able to release and let go of all that guilt that can come with it, that we really need to let ourselves expand into joy and expand into love and expand into sometimes a new beginning. Because depending on the grief and the situation that has been lost in your life, it's very likely that that role is replaceable, or that figure then turns into you. Like, you come in, you are the one that replaces that. And really being able to expand into that role, or expand into letting a new role come in and leaning into what's being brought to you, and really help. Oh my goodness, we need to take a deep breath. Deep breath, let some old energy go, let the day go. We can set the intention, just like we did, to be able to integrate this new and perhaps more healed part of us. Take that deep breath in again. And checking in again with your intention of, where is it that you started with Heartbreak Hotel? What was your intent? Like, what was your intention coming into this? What did you want? What did you want? Where did you want to be? And even if you're not at that end goal, are you that much closer because of the healing that you've done? Just like we talked about before, with that compound effect and being able to get onto that spiral staircase and seeing this repeating situation from this different side, being able to know that you can be both happy and sad at that same time, and letting yourself really give yourself a different perspective, a poetic perspective on your life. Being able to ask yourself, what did I learn from this? What is this showing me? Where is this guiding me to? Why am I here? For our last session tonight, I'd love to guide us through a meditation and being able to help find that lesson. And then having that meditation expand into being able to find the words to describe the experience you have through that meditation. And I think often that when we think of meditation, it's about sitting there in silence and not thinking about anything at all. But really, like we spoke about before, it's just all coming full circle. It's like that dam that breaks, and where's there ebb of flow in water? And sometimes it's this huge rush, and sometimes it feels more controlled. But it's like, what is your in? It's setting that intention. Why are you doing this? Why does it matter? Is like, what? Who cares? Why does this matter? Why? Why? And then does it. And it can be being in that headspace, along mixed in with a little bit of comparison, maybe a little bit of envy, and or confidence, and or enlightenment and inspiration, that we can lose that perspective and we have to draw it back to like, why are we here? Why did it happen? Why to us? What is our experience? What are we going to do about it? And then I think as a creator, when you're creating art, whether it be visual art or physical art or affirmational art with words, that you also have to ask yourself why you're creating something. Like, what is this going to do? What is the intention? What's it like? Why is you writing poetry ever going to matter? And I think you should legit ask yourself that question. Why is me writing this down? Why is me trying to form my grief and my love for someone, for something? Why does this matter? What's it going to do? What is this gift that you're sharing for the world? And not just the outside perspective of judgment with it, but it's like, what is your intention with it? Is your intention to have someone else resonate? Is your intention to help someone else feel heard? Is it to inspire someone? Is it to evoke any emotion whatsoever? This is how we almost spellcast with our poetry and the words that we have and what we can do in our life. You have great power with your art. And you have great power with your words. And there is great power with healing. It's a gift that you not only give yourself, but the people that are around you. Not to make them more comfortable. We're not here to heal and fix ourselves so that the other people around us are more comfortable. We're here to experience life. And this human meat popsicle of form. And be able to create something beautiful with it. Even if that's just for us. I'd love for you to take a minute to adjust. We're getting into it. I'd love for you to try writing with your eyes closed. That maybe you can be sitting down with your notebook in your lap, like open face. So you have two sides options available to you, your pen in hand. That as we guide through the meditation, I want you to be able to like scribble on the page. It doesn't matter about being between the lines. I know it's going to feel like it. But that's a beautiful thing about poetry, is there can be even more impact, not with your words, but with the placement of them. And I want you to trust yourself even more to this next level by trusting what's coming out with your eyes closed and it even being a surprise for you. I'm going to put on a little bit of background music. For that, take a minute to just... Oh, so many tired souls today. Let's put in one of my favorites, shall we? Okay, you ready? No, that is not the favorite that I wanted. We should have this all planned out, but today it felt important to just go with what comes up. Okay, here we go. We might have listened to this one before too. I'll share this in the group. Give yourself a vibe. Adjust yourself. Close your eyes. And be. Noticing how you're breathing. Focusing your attention to your breath, getting those inhales as long as your exhales. Calm, but strong. Feel yourself be supported by the ground and the earth that's underneath you. Calling in your angels, your guides, your loved ones, the ancestors of the earth, and those that are here to help guide you. Feel that presence around you as you're supported in this life. I want you to tip your chin ever so slightly up, so your head's just the slightest amount back. And I want you to imagine someone on the other side, whoever or whatever it may be. I want you to imagine them having a huge pitcher, this chalice of light and love. And I want you to imagine them pouring it onto the top of your head. This waterfall of light that washes through your hair, down your face, and onto your neck. In this warm and comforting way. As it continues to pour down to your shoulders, over your chest, and down your back. Surrounding your belly, going down to your elbows, to the tips of your fingers. Feel it comfort you. Feel it energize you. Have it feel calm and strength. Breathe into that feeling. Let it wash. Slow, deep breaths in. And slow, deep breaths out. I want you to bring attention to your heart. And what it has to say. What is it, something new that we can build around? What does it need? What do I need to shine? What do I need to glow even more? What do I need to be able to expand in through these feelings and embrace more? Embracing joy, embracing love. What do I need? I ask for the answers to be guided from my heart through my arms. to my fingers and through my pen. As I cast the spell of awareness. Tell me. Show me. Tell me. Show me. I trust what is said. I trust what is guided. I trust these next steps and being led to where I need to go. Often it's the heart that we feel asks this question, but really it's our brain that wants to know what's next. What do we do? Where do we go? What now? What's next? Our brain asks. And allowing yourself the space for your heart to answer. What's next? If you are open to it and the consent that you may have, I send you Reiki. To help aid you in your writing, to have it clear the blocks that you may have so that your words may get through. Receive, expand, trust. Allow yourself to become a part of a bigger network of poets and writers that have been here since the beginning. We are the seekers of the ordinary and the beauty and the light that hides and shines there. You are a scholar of words and wisdom. You are greatly human, with your ability to experience pain and grief and sadness. and your ability to experience love and joy and great luck. Your time and space here is honored. You are worthy of that next step, of your next breath, of your next gift of words. It's been truly an honor to be a part of you, to be a guide here in your journey, to be trusted to help you find your words and birth them. We are all great doulas of art. Taking that deep breath in and out. Allowing yourself to come back into that present moment. I want to finish off our time together here. The poem. At this point in our lives, it is not just one adult that's falling in love with another. It's falling in love with the trauma, the emotional baggage, the exes in the past. It's falling in love with independence and habits. But a lot of it is falling in love with their children and also the child that is within them. And really what it comes down to is one family falling in love with another. I'm truly grateful for your time here, for the energy that you've put into this. I'm really proud of you that you did it, that you honored yourself and a promise that you made, that you were inspired and can be inspiring to others. It's truly a gift. Bringing hands palm to palm to heart center, always living a little bit of space for grace. It is soul and divine that is me. Honor soul and divine that is you. Namaste.